Hey folks, this is Vagrant, and I'm going to bring you closer to my mouth hole. Hello folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last video, we finally moved to this northern section in the Exalted Plains, as you can see. There are stranded... Why is there a marker? Let's get rid of that. There are some stranded soldiers, and we are going to go save them, seemingly. Not sure what else is going on, but we're going to do that, if nothing else. Off we go. That's a very low-key entrance to the video. I need to hype it up more. What's up, folks? The doozles. Oh no, fire tornadoes returned. Somehow, the fire tornado returned. Again, why are all these hay bales here? I will never understand the purpose of these hay bales. I don't really want to go down here, if I'm honest. But, I'm hoping I can kind of just lure the enemies out towards me. I've got to assume there's maybe a... I don't know. Is there a mage out there somewhere? Is there a lich or something that's casting fire tornado spells? Which, by the way, don't do any damage to anyone other than me. Well, they might hurt my party, but they don't hurt the enemies, is my point. Which is a little bit silly, if you ask me. And you didn't, but you should. Okay, I think I'm fine over here. It just seems to be going in a circle around that inner section. Clear out all the corpses. Now the soldiers survive. This is kind of crazy. A million enemies in the area. No lord, they keep on coming. I do like their shambling movements. They're very good. No, one of the legs doesn't quite work. Get out the way, get out the way. Okay, gotta loot the velvet though. Can't keep coming. I need to get past the fire tornado. I need an opening. I don't want to be fighting enemies in a fire tornado. Fire tornado! Okay, we're okay. I've got... Is it you? I don't think it's you. Probably not. It's just a rage demon. Rage demons can't make fire tornadoes. Not even a... I mean, they just got obliterated. My god. Fire tornado persist. I'm gonna find out who's casting this bloody thing. Let me tell you. And they are in for a world of hurt for the havoc they have caused me over the last half hour. Well, this isn't looking promising for my stranded troops. This is also not looking promising for me. Are all the stranded troops dead? I feel like every stranded troop is dead. God damn! That's a combo right there. Me with the oh my god, hello. Can we do it again, please? Because this is a lot of enemies. The combo of the mass freezing. Oh god. I'm a monster. The mass freezing, and then Dorian comes in with his big fire spell. Absolutely shreds. Again, Dorian, again. Wasn't as good that time. Bloody Nora. I don't know what's going on with the game, but they've just suddenly decided that I need to fight 10,000 enemies. It's never been this intense until this area. Grab some loot and a claimage. Oh, 1 month ago. Citadel Dukupa. The large fortress known as Citadel Dukupa was claimed after the Second Exalted March, originally in Elven Keep. The Orlesians who seized it never discovered its true name, although they did find the magical wards the elves set in place. Mages of the Orlesian Circle spent years studying these defences, but the occupiers never fully understood them. Gonna have a little poke around and then we'll open the door. But there's a ladder, and in honour of Balthazar, I must climb every ladder I see. I think I can still hear that goddamn tornado though. Oh, hello. Not sure what this is doing. Oh, we're disabling the defences. Is the fire turn? Oh, right. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is stunning. I can't get over that this game is 10 years old. I've just been playing Sun and Bone on the PS5, and it looks awful. And then you look at this and like, this is 10 years old. Sun and Bone just came out like yesterday for me, so kind of bonkers. I mean, they're very different budget games, so like vastly different budget games, but still. Hey guys.
Who's there? Don't come any closer. We have swords.
We just killed a dozen demons. Is a little bow meant to intimidate us?
A dozen?
I'm with the Inquisition. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
10 dozen.
The Inquisition? Here? Forgive me, I should have known.
You should. 20 lashes.
Watch your tongue.
Maker.
Commander Jihan.
Commander Jihan, in service of Her Imperial Majesty. Long may she reign. My men inform me that the Citadel's defenses are deactivated. I cannot thank you enough.
It must have been like a Dalish magic defense mechanism, basically.
Tell me about the situation here.
There were orders. A chance for peace, they said. Pull back, they said. So we did. Then the undead appeared. We couldn't hold them back. I told my men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish move, born of desperation. There was so much about the old elven magic we never knew. We couldn't control it. We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates. I couldn't save them. We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Oh. Okay, I'll go get all your... I mean, you're allowed to leave now. You know, that would be fine. But I'll go... Oh my god, what the heck? I'll go get all your supply caches for you. Don't you worry about it. I'm still missing one landmark. It's gonna haunt me. It's going to haunt me. I'm ready for it to haunt me. And those bloody quests, what's that all about? What's everything about? What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. That's not the right song. I need to continue my dragon song, although I forgot the tune already. Tune. Anywho, off we pop. Space Marine 2 has officially come out, but the reviews are mixed about like graphical performance and stuff. So I'm gonna hold off. I'm in no major rush, if we're totally honest. I might give it the weekend. See what happens. I'm not gonna find a landmark doing this quest though. This concerns me greatly. I am greatly concerned. My concern is great. Just so you know. Why am I marking the supply caches? Like, you're allowed out now. You don't need me to do this. Go do your own bloody busy work. I'm trying to literally save the world. Right? Games, I talk about this all the time, I know, but games like this always have an inherent problem. In that they want to give you loads of stuff to do, and a lot of what you do is going to be somewhat trivial compared to your main quest, and yet you have to somehow justify it logically that your character would depart from their main quest to save the galaxy or whatever in order to do some nonsense on the side, you know? And really you can't. You kind of just have to ignore it, if we're honest. I'm so curious about those exclamation points. The fact that they don't have a quest... Like, usually, if I hover over an exclamation point, look, it says Requisition Officer, right? But if I hover over these, it doesn't say anything, which makes me think it's just a bug.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
No, you don't. I'll tell you that for free, love. No, you bloody well don't. Is that up there? Oh, that would be silly. There it is. And one over here, probably. Yep, there we go.
Wonder if the fishing's good. If we had an hour or two.
You a fisher, Blackwall? I can see Blackwall as a fisher, actually. It does seem like his kind of thing, doesn't it? It seems like the kind of guy who wants to be on his own and chill out. It's a terrifying scarecrow. All scarecrows are terrifying. Just inherently. Like, we decided that the crows will somehow realize, like, we can't just make them people, we have to make them terrifying people, and somehow the crows and such things will realize that these are meant to be scary people. Surely, if you want to, what scares a crow more than a static person who never moves? There's got to be something better than a scarecrow, right? And we'll go here. Oh, my back is killing me, by the way, so I might have to readjust myself every now and again. I tweaked it a little bit yesterday's workout. Today's Thursday, so I've got a couple days now to chill. And then today, in the what did I do? Lat raises. It's just my lower back is. Oh, although if I shake side to side and do like if I twerk in my seat, it actually helps quite a lot. I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's fine. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, might take a painkiller. I need to start dating someone just so I can get massages every now and again post workout. That's really the best reason to start dating someone. I've never really been a massage person. I would like to find like a decent sports therapist massage kind of person, you know? Because at the end of the day, I'm lifting a lot, and you inevitably pick up injuries and problems, and it'd be nice to have someone to help, basically. But I'm not sure I'm comfortable enough quite yet to have someone massaging my naked body, basically. One day, but not quite yet. But today on the overhead press, first exercise I did, I didn't really warm up properly. It was completely on me. I mean, who else? Who else are we gonna blame? Is that the Elven camp? You obviously, I had to pick up the bar and then sort of you twist your arm and your wrist and everything, and use your legs and kind of move the bar into a more appropriate location, so actually lift it above your head, right? And I proper tweaked something in my left forearm on that initial first movement. The elves have stolen your supply cache. Is that okay? Oh, folks, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. There is the only thing left in this entire place is a singular landmark somewhere out there in the wilds. I am gonna do some Googling. Just bear with me, because this is nonsense. First of all, blank exclamation marks, exalted plains. I wish I could like beam my phone to the screen. Oh wait, maybe they're real. Are they real? You should go around the battlements and find the doors. Oh, we can go underneath. I bloody knew it. I bloody knew it. I did say, I want that on the record. That I did say you can probably go underground somehow. Oh, hey, I got an Inquisition perk. Nice. Okay, hopefully, the final landmark we need is also going to be in this subterranean section. Let's have a little poke. And then, we are done with the Exalted Plains, and we are going to go do some big boy quests, or big girl quests, or big Cynthia Baller-like quests, whatever you want to be. Really, it's completely up to you folks. Live the dream. So, now, I didn't check how to get underground, because I thought, well, I have to do some work myself. But, we'll find out, Embryo. Oh, we'll just poke around until something good happens. Tends to. Oh, you're floating. Kind of figured you were standing on something, if I'm honest, but that's okay. You do you. I'm not here to judge. Alright? It's fine. You want to float, you float. You guys floating? No, you guys are at least standing on something. I mean, oh, hello. Hello. What's all this then? Something here, something here, something here. Ooh, there we go. Oh, no. Okay. Inner view. I don't know where that is. We'll find out. It's fine. We'll find it. Don't worry about it, folks. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All is well with the world. Okay. That's one. I don't think there's a door to the next one. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello. How you living, girl? You living large? Yeah, yeah. So flirt with the book. Oh, that's not really flirting, and I would never flirt with a real human being like that. Can I just clarify? Hey, how you living? What's that from? I don't remember what that's from. It's from something. Right, okay. There must be another door towards that one over there. It does look like it's in a little bit of a hole. Isn't that the one that was in the, you know what I mean? The trebuchet sort of area. Hey, how you living? Why is there a voice to it? Hey, how you living, girl? What's up? It's just not a thing. I'm not really a flirt. I can flirt very well with someone I've got like an established rapport with. But if it's like, for example, I'm going out next weekend, as I've discussed. Oh, I've got to complain about that. I'll talk about that in a second. I'm out next weekend, hitting the clubs, and my ability to like flirt with like a stranger is essentially non-existent. This might be a bit TMI. The girl I lost my virginity to. Literally, we didn't say a word to each other before we got in the taxi. Literally, not a single word. It was great. It was great. Didn't have to flirt. Didn't have to say anything. It's a dream. You okay, buddy?
Who is it? Philippe? Is that you?
It's not Philippe.
Oh, merde.
Let me help.
Don't move. I'll see if I can help.
No. No use. Dead. I'm dead, I know it. Please, please take this to Commander Jehan. The Citadel in the north. Tell her. Tell her.
Okay. I will tell her. Are you sure that's what you want me to say? Yeah, I'm not sure that's great. We better get some. We have to lockpick this. Like a real person. Alright. To Jehan. All the way back up here. Wait, can I not fast travel? Oh, you cheeky little... Seriously? 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 Nonsense. Can't believe they don't let me fast travel up there. I'm hoping the this location we find is going to have the landmark, because I thought I was going to find it there, and obviously we haven't. So fingers crossed. It's we're going to track down this special landmark area for this final mission, and hopefully we're going to find the landmark there. Who knows? Anyways. So right, A, not going to flirt because it's a terrible idea. B, I had a shirt, right? I've got a shirt. I'm wearing like a green overshirt for this night out, right? Because I'm trying to go like sort of casual, a little bit rough and ready vibing. I mean, it's all going to be neat and pressed and blah, 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 but a little bit slightly outdoorsy vibes. I got boots, brown boots, got a green overshirt. I'm just wearing like a black t-shirt. I'm debating wearing a chain, which is something I've never done in my entire life. I've got a brown watch, I've got black jeans, black t-shirt. It's casual, but put together. It's the idea. I couldn't find anything I cared about. I'll dress better when I've finished losing weight. But I've got this shirt, this green overshirt that I really like. However, I bought it £30 ago. And obviously it doesn't really fit anymore. It's a little bit on the big side. I drown in it, actually, to be honest. Like, when I go to do the buttons up, they cross over by like 10 inches or something like that. You know, there's just so much space in the bloody thing. I could fit another person in here. They're a very small person, but I can fit a person. I can fit a baby. I wouldn't want to, but I could. And so I ordered the size down. I thought, right, okay, well, this doesn't fit anymore. I can still wear this sort of casually. It's chill, it's nice enough, but it's a bit big, so I'll just order one size down, given how much bigger this is than me. And the size down doesn't bloody fit. So I'm stuck between these two sizes. One's too big, one's too small, and life is pain, basically. I might see if I can wear it in a little bit. I've still got nine days until the night out, so there is time. You know, I'd expect to lose about £5 in that time. That might just be enough to make the shirt fit. But I'm a little irritated. And I'm probably going to end up wearing the big one, which is going to be even bigger in 9 days' time. Grumble, grumble. At least the big one fits on my arms. The little one does not fit around my biceps. I'll say that much. Oh, one day. Anyways, that's my life right now. It's chill. It's good. I don't know. I just couldn't find anything, man. Like, the last thing I wanted to wear was a goddamn check shirt. There is nothing wrong with a check shirt, right? But I feel like, look, I myself wore 10,000 checked shirts all through university on nights out. It's just so expected for, like, white men on nights out is that you wear a check shirt and jeans. I just desperately wanted to avoid it. And, like, I ended up wearing a shirt and a t-shirt. It's hardly novel. But I just didn't know what else to do, man. Oh, I think it'll look alright. It's fine. Who cares? I'm going to end up taking the shirt off anyway. I train on a Sunday, but I'm going out on a Saturday, so I'm going to train on the Saturday instead, just to, you know, just pump up the arms a little bit before we hit the town. Why not? I don't see any reason why not. It is arm day on Sunday, after all. Bicep day, at least, not tricep day. Tricep day's Monday. So why not, you know, buff them up a little bit before we hit the clubs. I say hit the clubs. It's a rock club, and I will stand at the side going, nah, I won't, but... If I get really drunk, I'll dance. If the music's good. But it's a rock club, so it should be chill. Booked my hotel. Hotel is 30 seconds away from the front door of the club. Very specifically. So as soon as we are done, I am gone. I am collapsing into bed. Absolutely ideal. Cannot believe they made me run all the way here. But I got all my personal talk out of the way. That's something, I suppose.
Inquisitor.
I have your soldier's ring. Is this a romantic thing? This feels romantic.
I found one of your soldiers at the eastern ramparts. She wanted you to have this.
Fabienne's ring. She is gone then. I hoped, I prayed that she yet lived. Thank you. I will make sure this gets to her family.
Oh, maybe not.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
This man really wants to be inside you. It's a little bit eager. I mean, she was locked behind a door, sure, but in the ramparts that we'd taken and was full of people. Like, did no one think to, hey, what's this suspicious locked door? Right, we have one thing left to do. Oh, and the bears as well, but that's just going to happen later. Because if I jump to map here, yeah, it doesn't do anything. I didn't think so. Oh, now I have to go all the way back. Blah, blah, blah. Journal. Planes. Map. Codex. This map, found in a bunker, depicts a spot visible through 3 tall windows. Where's Enetherus? Can I see it on the map? Is that not near where I was last time? Right, let's see if we can find Enetherus. It looks like the windows look like Var Bellinaris to me. Let me just see if I can find thingy. Feels like the more northern you get, the less it's elven, you know? I mean, I'm down to look for this, but it feels like it's going to be inherently really obnoxious. Could be here. What's this cave called? Tell you one thing, folks. We're not going to run out of Rashfine anytime soon. Where am I going? Right, I'm gonna nip over here. I'm just looking for big buildings that may have tall windows, I suppose. I can't, like the other one was at Var Bellinaris, so I can't imagine this one will be as well. There really should be an option to like show place names on the map. Let's have a look down here. Have I been down here? Yeah. No, I remember this. We got a rune here, didn't we? I'd be surprised if this is correct. Oh, hey guys. It's terror time again. You guys finish that off. One day I'm gonna hit the right button. It's gonna be really exciting. Why do you keep skipping me? Right, I'm gonna take a photo. See, they're not windows. Oh, I'm taking a selfie. Hello, me. It's very disconcerting seeing your face. I just jump scared by myself, essentially. What am I doing here? Oh, my phone's doing a thing where, if it sees like a square document, it tries to capture just the document. It actually looks really high quality. It looks higher quality on my phone than it does on the game screen, which is kind of crazy. I mean, these are the right window shapes. This is the exact right shape. But we're looking for a set of 3, but it's the left one that's broke. This is See, this looks right, but I don't think it is. Because surely it's got to be looking that way or that way. So this is actually the right shape, but I think we need it higher up. Just have a look around. I don't think this is the right building. I need these, but higher, because there's definitely there's wall beneath it as well. And there's no more of these windows further down. I want to find this. I want to use my brain, even if only slightly. All right, let's go check another building. Am I gonna go to VAR again? I mean, should probably have a look, to be fair. There's that one, there's that one. They're all down here, aren't they, really? So I'm just tensing my back at the same time to try and... Oh, it could be over there. I feel like it's near the water, based on the photo. Right, let's go check VAR out and we'll see if it's got anything that matches. And if not, we'll give up. How's that for a plan? I've checked the 2 obvious ones, and that's enough. That counts as working. This way. These are the kind of maps that you want to find. You want to find these at the start of the area, right? Because then as you're exploring everywhere, you know, as you're going to all these different places, you can kind of just keep an eye out for the right place. What you don't want to find, what you don't want is for it to be the very last thing you find. And therefore you have to spend your time traipsing the entire goddamn map trying to find it. These are right windows? Yeah. Yeah. But the last one did show this same place. I don't know, it's very important to the elves, so maybe they would always use it as a landmark. Let me just check. Because if it is 1, it would be here. I can hear a noise. That's what I was here for. I'm not convinced by this either. I'll have a little poke. Maybe it won't like me because I defiled their graves. Like, just get over it, nerd. Well, they are higher up. Not the right shape below, though. We're looking for, like, these tall and thin ones, and then below them, they're smaller. I don't know if there are even windows below. And also, none of these are broken in the correct way. I don't think. No. No, I don't think it's this. I would have been surprised anyway. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Do we have an alternate? Is this a... bah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'm just going to Google it. I don't care. Map of Enavirus. Let me see if I was even slightly on the money about this one. Map of Enavirus. Side quest, blah, blah, blah. To find the spot, travel to the Dalish encampment and head north towards the ruins containing... Right, so. There's a third set of ruins up here. If these are not called the Ancient Baths, then I'm going to have words with both of these previous websites, because Fextra Life said to go to the north, which is where I'm going, but they said to go to the Ancient Baths, which are not to the north, to the west. And then the other site said go west to the Ancient Baths. But you don't go to the Ancient Baths, you go north! Ah! Both websites were wrong in different ways. Alright, there's a third set of ruins up here. Let's go see if we can find the window. I'm not going to watch the rest of the video. Am I going to cut this out of the video? I'm not sure. I feel like I should, but I also feel like if you like 40... Oh, here we go. I feel like if you're 44 episodes into here, then you don't really care at this point in time, you know? My god. Oh, cool. It's one-handed as well. Level 7. Right. We have one more problem, folks. Collections, landmarks. Bit of a nightmare. The landmark... missing one landmark. Exalt. I'm just... Maybe there's like one in particular that loads of people miss, you know? I'm worried that I'm going to have to just actually go and find them all manually. These websites are all a nightmare. Just give me an image, man. Why are you like this? How are you so unhelpful? Ah! Bear with me. I'm so sorry about this. You know we can't leave a single landmark unobtained. Alright, I actually have a list of all of them. So what I'm going to do... No, I don't want... Just give me landmarks, man. Ah! Ah! Right, landmarks. 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 Wait, why is there only 17? Oh, wait, okay. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, just have a look at the map. See how it compares. There's one over here, in Var Belinaris. I've got to imagine we got that one. There's one, number 4, Ruined Arches. Yeah, we got that. Wait, are they marked? Are these landmarks? Oh, they might be. Ah, that does make life easy. Okay, sweet. I've got 3 there, that's right. 5. Oh, I'm missing one. Number 6. Number 6. I'm missing one around there. That makes it a lot easier. I didn't realize the landmarks were marked. I realized we were picking up those X's as we went, but I didn't know they were landmarks. I thought they were just like random locations we stumbled upon, basically. I just gotta stop using the internet. If I just trust and actually the game, we're fine, right? Generally speaking, I would say so. Can I get those? You're not gonna let me out that way. It's like being back in World War One. As I, often am, basically. Here I am, back in World War One, coming to you live from the Somme. Was the Somme World War 1 or 2? I have no idea. I'm not a history nerd. It's really not my thing. Like, it happened already, so, no, it's not that. It just never grabbed me. I feel like most people go geography, history, or science. Not science, like biology, chemistry. Even then you go biology or chemistry or physics. We don't have time in our lives for more than one subject. Yeah, this is the one, clearly. Linderane's fall. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them all was the she-elf, Linderane, wielded off the great blade Evanura. Defiant to the last, she met Sir Brandis the Silver Helm in single combat, and he bested her. With Linderane felled the Dales. Well, that's a very appropriate one for our final one. I butchered that. Her name is horrible to say. Right. Done. Finished. Dales over. To Skyhold. We are going to clear out the old inventory. Make sure that's all lickety-split. How much money have we got? We might go buy a schematic. I'm iffy about buying schematics now. I'm worried I'm going to buy something rubbish. I guess I could just save it and find out. Feels like cheating. Ooh, Trials for what? Alright, let me check the inventory. I don't think I picked up anything good except maybe... That's dual wield, isn't it? Yeah, who cares? Is this any good for Blackwall? Cassandra? It's not even good for Cassandra. It's not. It's definitely not going to be good for Blackwall if it's not good for Cassandra. There is a shield as well, though. Is that any good? 15? No, not really. Ah, the planes were cool, but the gear sucked. Alas. Let's go get some stuff sold, and I think I'd like... I was going to say I want to have like a chat with everyone, but we're about to do a major mission, so maybe we should do one of the major missions first and then come back and have a chat with everyone. And then we'll go do the other one. And then we can kind of get their take on things, you know. Keep the sigils. I don't even know why I keep the sigils in reality. What was the 10,000 gold? I mean, we could sell crafting materials. These are tier 3 masterworks, though. That's why they're worth so much. Yeah, I mean, the other ones aren't really worth much. We could end up selling, like, Rashvine, though, because there's just no world where I need the 10,000 pieces of Rashvine that I currently have. What have you got for me, little books? Oh, cool. Masterwork material. We could make ourselves a dagger. We're fine. We're strong enough. Right. I feel like I would usually do the talky stuff now, but I feel like you guys need rewarding for sticking with me through all the nonsense that just occurred. So, we are going to go to the, I think it's a ball, right? Or whatever it is, in the east of Orlais. So, in the east of the west. Middle. What have we got going on here? Oh, of course, yeah. What was I was leveling one of these up. I don't remember what it was. I think it was forces, mainly. Don't care about that. True Grit is good. Don't care about schematics. So I want True Grit at some point, but that's about it. We got the focus, we got the healing potions. I guess we could get the other potion. 10%, a 10% chance to get extra herbs. No, just there's no world where that's going to happen. That's meh. I think all these meh. Yeah, they're all bad. Okay. I think this is the one I want to start going for. Rare stocks. I think it's only the finest. Get rare. Oh no, the shortlist. That's one I'm trying to go for. So we've got what? 3 points. We need to put 2 more points in here. Merchants and messengers when they have sales. Inquisition procures, can leverage the organization. Purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials. Meh. 10% discount on goods. Or 10%. Would I rather have a 10% discount or to sell for 10% more? Realistically, if all you use your money for is buying from merchants and nothing else, then surely a discount is worth more than selling for more. Because you also get money from other things. You find money and you get it from quests. So I'm going to grab this, I think. Yeah. Make things 10% cheaper. Why not? Lovely, lovely. Thank you very much.
Inquisitor.
Keep doing this, I suppose.
Let's see what we have.
Indeed. Lots of lovely Viridium. It's going to be the base for a lot of the stuff we do, so very handy. I would like to be gathering more leather, though. So, we are going to do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlais into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus. At the Winter Palace of Hallam Sharal, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus' assassin to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying Orlais if we hurry. I've had the quest for about 20 hours. But yeah.
You have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
How about a ball?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball.
Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Do I really care? Not really.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
I actually have a mod. Specific, oh, 30 power. I have a mod specifically for the Winter Palace. Because usually I believe you pick your party for this and maybe they come along. But the mod means everybody comes along. Literally all of our party members. Which sounds like fun. Let's go! Our first main mission in Yonks. Exalted Plains took ages. Much, much longer than I anticipated. But we made it. Looks like we made it. Don't know the rest of the song. You get one line, terribly sung. That's all you get. Quite
the
formal
political
attire.
situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
It's funny. We had a Dragon Age 2 quest just like this. Oh my god.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. Bringing the Templars into your ranks was not just a brilliant military move, but a clever political ploy as well. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Kind of make yourself look like a villain, buddy, if I'm honest.
Is that the Inquisitor?
What? Emartia? Don't be absurd.
One of the Trevelyan's, I've heard.
Okay, we need court approval. The Orlesian court is pleased to see a noble, even a marcher, leading the Inquisition. You have to agree. Oh, because I'm a fancy person. I didn't want to be a fancy person, but I am a fancy person. Okay, so we need to get everyone to like us. Hello, noble woman. Would you like to like me?
There must be...
Pardon me, my lady. Have you seen a ring anywhere? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
That sounds serious.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
My character is much stronger than I am. I could not have responded the way my character just did without 20 layers of irony. It just would not have been possible. Keep it to sell later. I'm not going to sell it.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I don't know. Get over it, maybe? Gain court approval, usually a result of finesse, entertaining people, keeping up appearances. The higher court approval is, the better.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
I should have read the text, but
Enjoy the
whatever.
party.
Can Gaspard take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
Would anyone else like to chat? Am I allowed inside? Already?
Is that the Inquisitor?
I was wondering if I had to get my approval up to get inside in the first place.
The Maker has an odd sense.
Doesn't look like it though. Hello, human.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fade by Andraste?
What? What the hell are Hallow statuettes? Guys? Guys? wait, what's a Hallow statuette? I mean, I can kind of, you know, from context work out what a Hallow statuette is, but is that a thing? Is that a thing I meant to have found? I just found one. What?
Where has that servant gone?
Are they all here? Is it all part of this mission? I swear there was a mod about the Hallow statuettes. I think you can't get enough to open all the doors or something like that. Okay. Okay.
Does anyone have a report on the
Curious.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fade by Andraste?
It is true. I'm very special. There's another one. No, storage key. It's all kicking off. You have a very silly hat. Are you wearing a dinner plate on your head? I'm not a hat guy. You know what I mean? I'm just not a hat guy. Hello, talking nobles.
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
Okay. You'll never hear me from here. I'm so sneaky.
Interesting.
Am I meant to be like below? I think I'm probably meant to stand below them, aren't I? Like down here? Yeah.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Well, good to have information. In this kind of situation, information is very much power. Are you okay, buddy? You seem sad. Information is power. Someone nip down here. Yeah, I thought maybe. Oh, storage key. Oh, I was looking for the Hallow. But it said I found 1 out of 10, so there's 9 Hallow statues somewhere out there. What a curious world we live in. Secret trade documents. Scandalous. 1 out of 30? I'm sorry, what did you just say to me? 1 out of 30? There must be a big ass pile of them somewhere. There's no way I'm going to pick up 30 things. Alright. Here we go.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please.
My beloved.
I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'll keep my guard up. Don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
Is all this worry just for my sake?
You're going in there unarmed. If anything happens to you... Andraste, watch over us all.
This is cool. Giant spider. And then Rage Demons gets a single line. Rage Demons are weak to cold damage. Well, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I think we might end it a little bit early and, you know, teach you a little bit. We're just about to start like a big thing, right? So I kind of want to leave it on the precipice, as it were. So we are going to save. I'm also curious how long I've been playing the game for. 48 hours? 48 and a half hours. Yeah, that makes sense. But next video we will try to get our court approval. We'll try to get some incriminating documents. We'll try to find Hallow statuettes. We will we'll do Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. I'll see you lovely folks then. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers, myself as always. Bye-bye.